Hi there, folks. So a couple of days ago, a friend of mine suggested a film to me, and जो best चीज करी है मैंने उस movie के साथ was that I went into it completely blind. It's a Japanese film, 2010 release. It's called Confessions. Mr. Tetsuya Nakashima ने ये movie direct की है, and I seriously cannot wait to dive into his other works now. For those of you जिन्होंने मूवी अभी तक नहीं देखी है, trust me, you're missing out on an impeccable piece of cinema here. So let me brief you about the plot real quick. So basically, the film revolves around a school teacher, Miss Yuko, who has lost her daughter recently, presumably in an accident. But she believes कि ये जो पूरा काम है वो उन्हीं के क्लास के बच्चों ने किया है. And mind you, these are seventh graders that I'm talking about. और मैं इस मूवी के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा क्योंकि एज आई प्रीवियसली सेड द लेस यू नो अबाउट दिस फिल्म द बेटर इज द वॉचिंग एक्सपीरियंस. And see, I'm not a certified critic, I'm not Rajiv Masand or anything, but trust me when I say that the screenplay of this film is as brilliant as the performances. अगर आप गौर से देखेंगे तो you'll be able to draw parallels to it with a film like Hirokazu Korida's Monster, which is another great Japanese film, owing to the non-linear storytelling format that both the films follow. बट ये दोनों फिल्म एक दूसरे से काफ़ी डिफरेंट हैं बिकॉज इस फिल्म में डिफरेंट पीओवीज दिखाए गए हम लोग को या डिफरेंट कन्फेशंस दिखाए गए रादर from each character's perspective regarding the traumatic incident, which is very interestingly shown. I think this film is available on Netflix if I'm not wrong. या अगर नहीं है तो यार जुगाड़ करके देख लो, बट देखनी जरूर चाहिए, सबको देखनी चाहिए. It's really worth a watch. Moving on to the second recommendation for today, ये एक सिडनी लुमेट की फिल्म है. It stars Al Pacino and it's called Dog Day Afternoon. ये एक 1975 की फिल्म है which also stars John Cazale in it. And John Cazale is the same guy who played Freddie Corleone in the Godfather series. So it was very refreshing to see ये दोनों actors go in a different movie. Dog Day Afternoon is inspired from a real incident that took place in 1972 in Brooklyn, and cut to 3 years later, we have this film. It's about an amateur bank robbery where Pacino and Cazale are obviously playing the robbers, but it's not as simple as you think. Because जब वो एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे वो एक पर्टिकुलर लेयर मूवी की खुलती है, then you'll realize what the movie is actually about. Then you'll realize the actual depth of the film. And काफी beautifully portray किया गया है इस पूरे सिनेरियो को. Now again, performances की तो बात ही नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि वो तो par excellence है ही. But another point that stood out for me in this film was that कि barring the intro scene, we do not hear any background music throughout the film as far as I could remember. And that really pays off क्योंकि that makes the whole experience of watching it more immersive and more authentic. So please do check it out क्योंकि Dog Day Afternoon is I think a very underrated film in general. So yeah, these were the recommendations for today. I'll see you tomorrow with some more of them. Till then, if you've got any requests, feel free to drop them down in the comment section. And thank you for visiting Showreel Shenanigans.